Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you the first things that you should do after setting up your VIVO V50. You can see that my device was just set up, and let's click on get started to begin doing all the stuff that you should do after setting it up. And what I mean by that, some of these things that we'll do right now will help you make your device run better or be more efficient. Also, some of these things will make your experience better overall, and also there are just some things that need to be configured anyway, so let's do all of that. And let's begin by connecting to Wi-Fi, which you most probably already have done, but if you haven't, then it's great to do it now in the Settings app and Wi-Fi. You may need to select your Wi-Fi network if you don't have any connected and enter its password. Once that's done, you can go back and scroll all the way down. Then go to System Update and search for available updates. I'm gonna cancel that. And if it says that there is an update available, you can see that there is in my case, then I would highly recommend installing one so you can so your phone runs smoothly, securely, and has the newest features. So since it's really important, let's do that. You can click on download and install, and at first it will start downloading the update, and you can still continue to use your phone while the update is being downloaded. But once it is, it'll prompt you to restart your phone, and once you restart it, you can it'll apply the update and you will be able to continue using your phone. So now it says that my phone has too low battery percentage. I'm just gonna quickly plug it in and get back to you. Okay, so now my power is below 20%. I just need to wait until it charges up to 20. So in the meantime, I'm gonna do some other stuff. You can also, if you don't want to install the update now, you can click on install overnight and it'll schedule the update. So once you're asleep, it'll update everything. And now let's get to users and accounts. And if under accounts for owner you don't have any Google account, it's really worth adding ad for two main reasons. There are of course more onto that, but the main two reasons are, first of all, to be able to download apps using Google Play Store. And it's pretty important to download apps, most probably also to update them. It's pretty important. And also another thing is to make to be able to use the Find My Device service, which I find pretty important, because if you lose your phone or it gets stolen, then with Find My Device service you can simply log into your Google account in browsers on any other device that you may use. Just go to the browser and log in, then go to Google Find My Device, and you will be able to track it or possibly lock it. You can do also way more with that. You can play a sound if it's somewhere near you but you can't locate it, and there's so much more. So let's click on add account, then click on Google. Of course, if you don't have a Google account, because if you already have it signed in, if it was on the list for accounts for owner, then you don't really need to do it unless you want to add a second Google account. Now enter your email or phone, or if you don't have an account, you can click on create account. Now I'm gonna also enter my password off camera. And select who will be using this device, either you or your child. If you select your child, then the further steps may vary a bit. Let's click on next, and now you need to agree to Google Terms of Service. If you don't do that, then you won't be able to add the account unless you agree. And now you can select whether you want to backup device data and I do, so I'm gonna leave it. If you don't know, then I would recommend leaving that enabled, so so if anything happens to your phone, then you just don't lose it. Let's click on you just don't lose your data. That's what I mean. And now you can see that under accounts for owner, my account is added. So let's go to the next step, which is updating the apps on your phone, because updating apps is important for the very same reason as updating your device, but also some apps just won't work without an update. So let's go to Play Store and click on Get Started. Then I'm gonna skip installing additional apps, and it asks you whether you want to use your Google account password or biometrics to verify purchases on Google Play Store. And I don't have my phone's biometrics set up just yet, which means fingerprint and face unlock. I'm gonna show you how to do that later. So for now, I'm gonna use the password, the Google account password. Let's enter that, what I'm gonna do off camera. Then click on Done, and I'm gonna click on No Thanks, then press on your profile icon in the top right corner and go to My Apps and Games. Then in Updates, you'll see updates available, and I'm gonna cancel all just to update all. I just, wanted to cancel all and update all. And it's gonna start doing everything. You can just leave it in the background and do some other stuff on your phone. So as I've promised, let's set up the biometrics and the screen lock, because I don't have my screen lock set just yet. So let's go to the security and privacy, then device unlocking, and find the screen lock. Then if it's set to none or swipe, I would highly recommend setting it to pattern, pin or password. But before you do that, please make sure that it's something that you can remember, because in case you forget your pin, pattern or password, then there will be no way to restore it besides erasing everything on your phone, which you probably don't want. So to avoid that, simply remember your pin, pattern or password. I'm gonna set a pattern, and I'm gonna set it to something simple, but if you wish, you can set it to something more complex, so no one guesses it. Let's click on Next and re-enter it. Then click on OK and select what happens to the lock screen notifications. You can either set it to always show, show after unlock, or never show. And I'm gonna select show after unlock, so I will see on the lock screen, I will see the notification like app from which I have received a notification from, but I won't see the details of that notification unless I unlock my phone. Let's click on Done, and now you can set up the fingerprint. The fingerprint is pretty secure and also very convenient, so why not? Let's set it up. Just click on fingerprint, then enter your current screen lock and click on Start Enrollment. Click on Agree, and then place your finger on the fingerprint sensor, which is displayed right here. Tap and lift several times. Okay, I'm just gonna clean the screen because it may not work right now, and also it may not work with some screen protectors. So if that happens in your case as well, then you may know that it's your screen protector's fault sometimes, and sometimes you may just have dirty screen or a wet finger. Okay, I have actually locked the phone. Let's do that again, and now you can see it all works. I just need to tap and lift several times. This is a light sensor, so it shouldn't really have any problems with screen protectors, but it's just worth knowing that it may have some problems sometimes with some thicker third-party screen protectors. And now you can see that my fingerprint is added. By the way, in the process of adding it, remember to move your finger between each scan so it scans the whole area of your fingerprint. And then you can simply click on done. Then you can change animation styles if you wish. Let's maybe set it to something more simple. And you can also, I think, change the icon style. Yes. And you can set it to whatever you wish. Maybe that. Let's apply. And I'm gonna show you how to unlock your phone in 2 methods. But before that, I'm also gonna explain why I'm not setting up the face recognition. So I just don't recommend setting up face recognition because this phone only bases on the camera for face recognition, which makes it pretty unsecure because it can be unlocked with a photo of you or by someone who looks similar to you, and I wouldn't really want that for my phone to be unlocked with a photo of me. And also there are phones on the market that have IR sensors, but this one does not belong to that group, so it just bases on the camera. And now let me show you 2 methods of unlocking your phone. The first one is of course fingerprint. You can see I can just tap in the correct spot, even if the screen is off, even if the fingerprints icon isn't showing, just tap in the correct spot. But also if you turn your screen on, you can simply tap. Then if you want to unlock with the screen lock, press on the power button, swipe up and enter your screen lock, and that's how you unlock it. Now let's set up Google Pay, and of course it's up to your preference. You may not want to set it up or want to set it up, although I'm gonna show you that anyway because I think it's pretty useful. Google Pay lets you pay with your phone in stores via tap to pay, so you don't have to reach out to your wallet to take your card. You don't even have to have your wallet with you. You just need to have your phone because the payment card will be added to it. And also, it's worth noting that you shouldn't really worry about the security of it, since it's first of all bank authorized, then it's also provided by Google, and like the Google Pay service is provided by Google. And the last thing is that it simply requires you to have your phone unlocked. So let's go to the Play Store and search for Google Wallet. We may have it, but I'm still gonna show you how to find it. So you don't need, if you don't have it, then you don't need to worry. But actually I don't have it, so I can just click on install and wait a moment. In a moment it'll be there. And now it's installed, so let's click on open. Then as we can see, you just need to allow notifications or not. And you can add to wallet if you want. Then click on payment card, and you can either scan your payment card with your camera or enter the details manually. Then scroll all the way down, read all the notices, click on save and continue, and you probably will need to verify with your bank via a message, phone call, or the bank app if you have it. And then from then on you'll be able to pay with your phone in stores once it's unlocked and you go into that app. So you need to open the wallet app, and let's also see if we can add the wallet app to the quick settings, so we can simply open that. What I mean by a quick setting is you just need to slide down from the top of your screen, then slide down again, and you can see there is wallet. So that's how you quickly and simply open the wallet app. Then you can tap your phone to the reader. And now let's go to the next thing, which is settings. Then it's battery, and find the battery health and charging. And what I recommend is setting making sure that optimized battery charging in battery settings has optimized based on habits enabled. and it learns your charging habits and adjusts the patterns accordingly, so your battery just has a higher longevity. And that's it in this video. I hope that video helped you. That's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.